Let's just say I didn't have an easy week.
I have to go to this test to the hospital tomorrow, and they wanted me to take medication before night to prepare me for the examination, and I'm so sick from it.
After a full night of agony, I've arrived at the hospital early, so I had to wait a little bit. I've been to hospitals so much in my life that it does not freak me out anymore at all. I was supposed to only have a checkup that turned into a small procedure, and when the doctor said that this procedure could cause me some pain and a mild painkiller would be enough for it, but it felt way more painful.
So I survived yesterday, barely. Oh my god, it was horrible. At one point I had to go and ask for very strong painkillers, and I still had to take 3 of them to make some difference in the pain level. And they say that I had to have surgery. Now I'm dreading it. I'm on very strong meds, and it still hurts. No way I'm going to do the surgery. Today I'm going to my GP, talk to her about if I really have to have that surgery or not, because if not, then I'm probably going to skip it. The real reason why I need to go to the doctor today is at the end of this week I'm going to be prescribed my first ADHD medicine. Yay! For that to happen, they have to do a physical evaluation of me if my body could handle the ADHD medication. One step closer to finally be treated for ADHD, and that's one step closer for me to finally start my life as it should be. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. My crusty glasses.
This was my second doctor's appointment in 2 days, and after the pains of the day before, I somehow felt more nervous, even if I knew there would be nothing to be afraid of.
They took blood test, blood pressure, EKG, yeah, they measured my weight. That was traumatizing. Everything shows that I am eligible to get ADHD medication on Friday, and I am so excited. I'm not going to lie, I have high hopes toward the medication. It's probably a bad thing because it can be that the first medication they're going to prescribe to me is not going to be strong enough and it's not going to do anything for me, but at the same time, you know, it's going to be a trial and error. Everybody I know that has ADHD and then got treatment, they said that they are capable of things that they never thought before. I feel like that I have to get ready and have some goals to what I want to do with this extra energy and extra capability. I don't really know what I'm talking about right now, so nothing is really going to happen today anymore. I'm going to pick up Hella in an hour and then we're going to make pancakes, watch TV. Tomorrow, I don't know, maybe I'm going to figure something out to do, but most likely, no.
So yummy, so yummy!
I wanted to make more videos, to practice editing, and just to be creative in general, so I planned to film a storytime video about how I ended up in Norway many years ago. So I needed to get ready for that.
So I'm doing my absolutely low effort makeup. My only goal is to make my eyes a little bit brighter, and I try to dull these red spots here, and that's it. I'm doing my eyebrows and maybe pop up mascara, but that's it. I just don't want to look dead. So today I'm going to talk about how I ended up here in Norway. I like this story because it's almost like a movie story, but it's true. It's been a while since I was putting on makeup every day. I'm not really good at it anymore. I wasn't planning on filming the previous video today, so I have no talking points at all. But since it's something that already happened to me, and I think it's going to be easier, but I really want to film it while it's such a nice and sunny day. And I think I'm going to put on highlighter as well. Look. I don't know if you can guys see it, but if not, go to the other video and you can see it. So I wanted to start filming the previous video, and then I realized that yesterday I got a notification that today at 12 they are going to test the aerators. It's currently 11:45, so I'm not going to obviously start filming right now. It's going to take me at least an hour to film whatever I want to say. So now I'm going to make lunch, the usual egg sandwich that you can see shorts as well on my channel. I'm just going to eat it. I would like to say in peace and quiet, but in aerator and anxiety probably, so I have to put on my earphones. Okay, so aerator done. Yeah, I need to... I'm ready. So I'm recording it from my iMac, so probably the quality is very good. Soon I have to go and get the kid, and then obviously I'm going to be with the kid. Then we're going to sleep because I'm already very tired and I don't have coffee because NESPRESSO. I don't know how is it in your country, but NESPRESSO Norges kundeservice is the worst. I had to call them last week because I have this machine subscription. I have to pay 300 kroner each month. The only thing I needed, my payday, that was on the 11th of every month. I wanted them to put it on the 3rd or the 4th of every month because I needed my credit. Because if I pay in this 300 kroner, I can shop coffee on the 300 kroner or accessories or anything else. My coffee machine was screaming for a descaling. I needed a descaling kit. And I know I could have just, bite the bullet and buy a descaling kit. I do not have that extra money. And I thought that, it's not such a big thing to ask. I rang them and this woman picked up the phone. I told her my story and she was like, yeah, no problem. She then said that, oh, wait a minute. The system just told me that you already paid off your machine. And I was like, okay, that's weird. I'm really not good at math, so I couldn't really count it out that it's kind of like impossible. Yeah, it shows that you paid it off already. And I was like, okay, so it means that I could just, cancel my subscription and pay as much as I want to pay during a month. And she said, yeah, that's correct. I was like, okay, stop it already. And she did. And I immediately came to my iMac. I started to, look for everything that I wanted to buy. And then I got an email from Nespresso that, oh, we're sorry that you canceled your subscription, but don't forget you have to pay your cancellation fee. What fee? And then I remembered that I read that if any time during the subscription I cancel my subscription, I have to pay the rest of what I should pay for the machine in one piece. And then I, of course, counted out if it's possible that I already paid off my machine. And obviously, I'm nowhere near to pay off my machine yet. So I ring her up again. Sorry, but this email just came and she said that, no, that's impossible. Oh, sorry. It's the system's fault. It said that you already paid it off. And I was like, how could it be? I'm not even halfway there. And she said, I don't know, but I made a mistake and I'm so sorry. Please let me give you 3 free sleeves of coffee. Okay, but I needed the descaling kit. Okay, I can give you that too. You mean for free? And she said, yeah, for free. Okay, but when can it arrive here? Because it's all nice and cool, but I need it like now. And she said, I'm posting it right now and it's going to be there in 2-3 days. Okay, but what about the subscription? Obviously, I need it back. Yeah, it's not so easy. In the meantime, I'm going to get the descaling kit in 2 or 3 days, no problem. 3 or 4 days went by, no descaling kit. I was like, okay, I shouldn't, ring them for some free stuff, but I was like, she said, okay, I called them back up. And this woman picked up the phone again. And as soon as she realized it was me again, her voice totally changed. From like nice-ish to like, oh, you again? I'm sorry, but you told me that you're going to send me this free descaling kit and it's not here and I don't have any information about it. And she said, oh yeah, she cannot send it to me until my subscription is back and alive. That's not what you told me. Yeah, sorry, I told it to you wrong. But that's not okay. I mean, like, what is this? You cannot just sit there and give wrong information to customers in a customer service. And she said, yeah, she's very sorry for it, but she cannot do anything. This is all wrong. You messed up my whole thing and now you cannot help me? Then we have to wait until my subscription is back and alive, and they're going to put it up back soon. And like, they better. Another 4 days went by, and yesterday I called them up again. My coffee machine got blocked because it usually works like that. It starts showing you it needs descaling and it's blinking, and when it's just an orange light, the machine doesn't let you make any more coffee. Ended up at that point yesterday that my coffee machine just doesn't make any more coffee. So I called them up that, okay, now it's DEFCON 5. It was a different girl this time, and I told her that your colleague messed it up so badly and now I am coffeeless, and that's not good for the environment, so help me out. And she said, yeah, she's going to send me the descaling kit for free right now. And it's like, girl, don't play games with me. The other one said the same, and she said, no, trust me, I'm going to send it, and within a day or two they're going to put my subscription back alive. Obviously I cannot do anything about this other than waiting, but I really hope that this is now true and I'm getting the descaling kit. And I'm saying again, I know I could just buy the bullet and buy for myself, but no, they messed it up for me. This woman lied to me twice at a customer service. I'm not going to buy on extra money something that they promised me twice to get it for free. And this morning I got the notification from my post office that yes, indeed, a NESPRESSO package is on the way. Hopefully by tomorrow the kit is going to be here. So today is going to be a little bit different than I thought it was going to be. I thought that I could spend the time my Hella is in Barnehage with editing, but an old friend invited me for coffee, so I'm going to have a coffee with her. So I have a limited time to edit, and then I'll go and have the coffee. After the coffee, I spend the remaining time editing, and then get the girl, and then come home. I really want to upload it tonight, so I don't know, I'm not sure I can do it. So without any further ado, let's do it. Obviously I didn't get to editing. I got my blood test results and it showed two things that was a little bit elevated, and I was just searching that. It shows a little bit of liver problem. Me and my doctor talked and she said that it's nothing. It's probably all the pills that I took just like 12 hours before this blood was taken. So it's nothing to be worried about at this point. We're going to take another sample in a month. Probably it's going to be fine. If not, then we'll figure something out. Right now it's 3 o'clock and I need to go and get the girl very soon. And afternoon routine, and I don't know what's going to happen to editing. I really hope I can do it tonight, but if not, there's tomorrow, probably. In my ADHD medication. I'm very nervous and I don't know if today is going to end up the way I wanted or not, but I hope so. And I'm nervous. It's very early, it's like 7:25, but I have to deliver Hella to Barnehage before I will go to the happy day. I just came back from the doctor. I have my medicine and soon I'm going to take the first one, but finally I got it. So this is task number 1, and then task number 2 is making a breakfast, and task number 3 is take the first medication with the breakfast, and then we'll see.